Welcome home, Red Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator, CEO of this show, did guard Mr. Krabs' savings account for quite a while. But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Nickelodeon savings camera flip. I love money. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Back, because your boy is here. And today I am extremely excited because we are going to be going to some place that we have never gone before. The road less traveled, as they say. We've seen us shop at a lot of places. You've seen us go to thrift stores, 99-cent stores, Five Belows, all different types of places in order to kind of save that doubloons in order to get some SpongeBob and Nickelodeon products. And I feel like that's some of your guys' favorite videos on this channel, and I think it only makes sense. With places getting more and more expensive, especially some of the main retailer places, it's awesome to be able to find other places that are selling some of the same things, if not better things, for cheap. And me and Mitchell, we were at a shopping center, or one might call it a plaza, and we went to a place that I never thought would be worth even checking out. Burlington Coat Factory. And yes, they do have coats. I don't think they make them. I think they get them in, but nonetheless, they have stuff. But they have a whole toy section, and we could not believe some of the things that we found inside of Burlington that were themed to SpongeBob, Nickelodeon. I wanted so bad to grab so many items, but I left everything because I knew I had to film it and be with you guys to be able to get any of this stuff, to share the experience with you. And then Mitchell went to another store near him, which was a Ross. He saw some amazing stuff as well, so we might be doing a video there as well. But we're gonna be going to Burlington Coat Factory and seeing all the stuff that we can pick up to add to the collection here. But you know what, man? Things are changing. If some of these Ross and Burlington videos, you know, end up finding better stuff than when we go to Target, Walmart, and it's cheaper, there might be some new waves coming into the cavern here.
Yeah.
On where we go. Because man, I was mind blown. Will it be like that every time? Only time will tell. But let's go ahead and hop into the car and let's save these doubloons. Okay, so there we have it. We've got ladies, men's, kids, babies, homes, coats. Coats is like such an add-on.
Home and then coats.
It almost covers every type of demographic, pretty much. I mean, and anything in between. But let's add collectors on that list. Let's check it out.
Right off the wrap?
Dude, it just literally just walked in. We just walked in.
That's $12.
You know.
Oh no, we got a Christmas.
Oh my God. Of course he's doing the thing. So for only $12.99, dude, you know.
Let's see if we can find another one, but.
Yeah, if we can find a more like put together one, but either just for the cups, dude.
These are
$6
sick.
each. You know this would be like $25.
Minimum.
This is why I'm saying I might be kind of changing up our shopping habits and where we go, because when we go to Target, and sometimes we don't find anything.
If not, it's like one thing.
One or two things, and we end up spending like freaking almost $100. Here, we could probably get some really solid stuff that's interesting, unique, and in some cases rare, and it's a lot cheaper. So yeah, let's keep looking. Already killing it. Down here we already found more. Like, it's just, this is what I'm saying, you guys. I wanted to show you guys this. Keep this a secret between us because this is way better. Look, 6 pairs of socks.
And it's got a to and from.
$10. I mean, I'm not gonna get these, but we have enough SpongeBob socks. We're gonna keep a lookout for other
There's
stuff.
a lot of them though.
But there's a lot of SpongeBob socks there, but it's also other stuff too. So if you're not even just looking for just SpongeBob stuff, I mean, there's got Stitch socks over here, Looney Tunes. I mean, this is unreal.
Harry Potter,
Friends. It literally blew my mind the first time we came in here. We did the Ross video and that kind of started this process, but Burlington is another one now that I'm just like,
what
in the world is happening? There's all these little treasures everywhere. Like, and you don't see this anywhere else. You won't find this at Target. You won't find this at Walmart. Best Dad Ever Boxers. It's not in the best shape ever, so I'm not gonna get it, but it's like, you just don't see this stuff.
Hey, I found some more cool stuff right here. I found this like SpongeBob ornament.
That is so freaking cool. Oh, that is adorable too. Can we get it off?
I don't know.
It's really hooked on there.
Let me see.
$5.99 too, dude. That's
Like, that's adorable.
It's a really cute, just the ornament aspect.
Yet another thing you would never see anywhere else.
Literally never would see this anywhere else. They have all medium, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna wear them anyway, right?
There's one large.
That is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. All right, so already two that are just freaking sweet too. So we're gonna keep looking around, but you really have to dig because look, it's not like it's actually a really beautiful store compared to the one that I go to be honest. You and Parker always have better stores, but it's really like not messy, but a lot of stuff.
Just disorganized in a little way.
So you have to look through everything, and you never know what you'll find.
Oh, I guess.
This is just like the Spongebob one on my chair.
Legit, but it's just Raphael.
We don't need this because it's Raphael.
Are they Mutant Mayhem?
What is the price on it though? I'm just curious. $10.
$10.
That's a freaking amazing price.
I'm sure at Target it's probably like 15 to 20.
If it wasn't for the fact that it's Raphael, we'd be picking it up. Not that I hate Raphael, but you know, we only collect Nike on this show. They have this right here too.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, the turtle socks right here too. It's such an adorable box. And you know what I mean, dude? $5.99.
Comparable to $12.
There's always like, if this was Target, I would probably get this because there's such low options.
Yeah, exactly.
But because we're at this place, I'm gonna leave it because there's so many other things we might find. But amazing still.
What do we got over here? Oh, whoa.
The packaging for
That
these
is
things
sick.
are so dope. We have these socks, but it's in a classic
That's
orange VHS tape for the original
What
SpongeBob
the heck?
VHSs.
And he found it in this.
In this random
in
stuff.
this mess of stuff.
It's like, it's fun because it kind of still adds that like hunting aspect to it, you know?
Like, even this is sick. It's like a pizza box.
Oh yeah, man. The slice of socks. Get a nice little slice of socks right there. It's a nice box.
That is too cool.
It's just a dope package. Like, it's not in perfect shape, but I mean, it's pretty damn good. If I see a cleaner one, I'll grab it, but I'll still take this one. $6.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah, that's just a clean freaking box. I love it so much too. This is like, it seems like these are a lot of Christmas gift items.
And that hits home so good too. It's just like, oh, VHS, SpongeBob, the orange VHS.
Yeah, it's like the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy box we have.
Oh, that one's cool too, yeah.
Packagings are everything on these. Like this right here is boxers, but the packaging, like look at this. This is better than we'd have a Target trip already.
And this would be like $40.
50, 60 maybe.
Yeah.
They have the Goofy Movie VHS box. These were at Disneyland. They sold these. $8. You get the VHS box and you get a Powerline plushie. I mean, that's just like I said, these are like at Disneyland. You could pick these up.
That thing was cool too, though, where they got Goofy and his son to like dance, Max.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many things to look. Here's another one for Dalmatians. You get the Dalmatians 101 VHS. It looks like that one's sealed, but that's the plushie you get right there. I think that's Spot. So we're gonna keep looking around, guys. There's so much stuff to look at. We had to take some time to like thoroughly look and see if we can make sure we find anything and everything. You got an Espeon and Umbreon and Mega Construct. Pretty cool.
That's
I know your
sick.
favorite is both of those two evolutions.
Those are the best evolutions.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Probably want like $4 for that, I would imagine then.
$5.
Oh, look at that. Pretty close.
12 look compared to 15 at Target.
Dude, there's so much like random stuff everywhere.
It's like we might as well just like
TMNT bowling set.
come on. Like we might as well just wait for them to release it at Target or Walmart and then just wait till it comes here.
Skateboarding SpongeBob.
Are you kidding me? These SpongeBob on the skateboard.
How much are they wanting for this guy?
They want $22.99. He's not super cheap, but he's also probably way more. I remember seeing this guy. Oh, they have two. Okay, this one's better. Let's see which one's better condition. I think this one's got like a rip right here in SpongeBob.
This one's definitely jacked up in the front.
Okay, I think I'll take the one with the rip on the front over that one. But dude, you would never see this at
Or this Krabby Patty.
Yeah, or the Krabby Patty, the Patty Wagon too. We already have this guy in the collection. But again, you just don't see this stuff anywhere else. This is incredible. We will be picking this up for sure. That is unreal.
Oh, they have another one right there.
Oh yeah, nice. The Hunchback. So we're definitely gonna have to do an anime video too. You see, have cute poskets for Demon Slayer.
They got Goku, Demon Slayer, Tanjiro,
another Patty Wagon back there.
Another something super right here.
The Goku.
That's cool.
I mean, even LPS.
There's a Naruto vibration stars back there.
What the heck? Oh, that's another one to make me regret buying it anywhere else. I said LPS. I mean, My Little Pony. That is so cool. Here is a part of the TMNT Power Rangers collaboration. So you have the Foot Clan here, and then you also, for Tommy is the Foot Soldier, and then you also have the morphed Raph. So this is Raphael.
He's a Power Ranger, that's sick.
And then him as a Ninja Turtles character. Like, again, we're only collecting the Michelangelo stuff, but there's a lot of Raphael stuff. But this thing, dude, I got it at Toys R Us. I have the Shredder version. And I mean, I think I paid like $40 for it. Yeah, this thing was originally $34.99. Now it's only $20 here.
That's a pretty good idea.
So we're still looking around. There's a lot of good stuff. It's just we're looking for the, you know, the real gold because there's so many good things. We want to just make sure we're getting the best stuff we possibly can. But there's a lot of things here I would grab if this was any other store, you know?
Yeah. And so far, this is what I found Tails. But
Tails and
no
I
Shadow.
haven't found Amy over there, but no Shadow yet. We're gonna keep looking. You even got Knuckles in his car. We found everybody. You guys know the only character for Sonic because I have the specifics because if I collect more than Michelangelo, we would have way too much TMNT stuff. Same thing for Sonic. There's like so many things. I'm like, oh, I want this. I want the Sonic Riders. I give a damn what is this guy over here? The Sonic.
Yeah, there's a Sonic scooter over here too.
There's so much Sonic stuff. But I only collect Shadow because, you know, I have to keep it specific. I mean, I'll get some Sonic stuff every now and then, but I'm trying to focus on just Shadow. So I want that Shadow on this card so bad. We found the Leo one too now with the Black Ranger, Morph Donatello, and Morph Leonardo. We just need Mikey. Where's he at, bro? Why is it the only one who can't find his Mikey? Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll see him too. But if anything, we might move on to another section of the store. But man, that would be sick to find. Oh, it's all Power Rangers over there and an orange guy, but that's not. We're gonna look. We just don't, like, they're so close to the things that we're looking for here. But I mean, I'm honestly, the whole trip was made for me with that skateboarding SpongeBob.
You know how they have like all those like Kyrie Irvings?
I just saw them, you know. Dude, what the hell are these things? I don't even know what they are, but they're dope. These are not my size. I'm not gonna grab them, but just the fact that these exist.
And there's more than one too. So if you ever wanted some SpongeBob shoes for your kids,
this is what I'm saying. You just
they have
don't see this
tons
stuff.
of them here.
That is unreal. We also found this giant freaking Zerg.
They only want $8.
Not bad at all. We found some more of these guys. This one's a little bit ringed up, but this one Mitchell grabbed is a minty, so I think I'll take this one back. This same socks, yeah, same socks too. So we'll grab this guy. Way
That's
better
too cool.
shape. Just a sweet package.
That with the freaking SpongeBob VHS white.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we find maybe one SpongeBob thing when we go. We got one. So far, that's all we have.
This is just Sponge. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would have gotten the TMNT collaboration with Power Rangers. We just did not see the Michelangelo one. They had everybody but Mikey. I mean, I don't blame people. Okay, so we're gonna keep looking around and go to a different section. Okay, and then the other bonus you get at coming to these is you get artwork too, and you can find Nickelodeon ones. Oh, dude, that Hulk is so freaking dope.
Smashing through the glass.
You get the 3D Sonic here. This
Another
thing looks
3D.
like the side. Like this looks like the side of like my childhood Payless shoes.
Literally, yeah. You got this big Sonic Team one.
Oh man,
Oh, you got like the multiple piece ones here.
Even
For
this princess one.
Oh, it's like that, yeah.
So you have the princess
A lot of Sonic.
one there. You got one for Mitchell right there, hardcore gamer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We have Sonic one, like you said.
More Sonic.
Yeah, there's
More
so much
Sonic. Some Star Wars.
Ah!
It was attacking
The
us.
princesses are falling. If only they had a knight in shining armor to come and pick that up for them.
Marcus.
It's not me.
Go ahead and say it. I already saw it. He's actually really adorable.
This is for you, Mitchell. This
I don't
could
need
be
mugs, so-
yours. You need this. And did you know? That SpongeBob's doormat says ahoy?
I did, but did you know that there's a SpongeBob in a mug set?
What the heck?
You would never guess the price.
$10?
No, he's only $8.
Okay, that is quite a little better.
I'm saying.
I do love the mug in this one though. I mean, we'll hold on to this one. I do love the mug more than anything.
I love this image.
Yeah, it is really cute though.
Ooh, I see a little something back here.
Oh, dude, what the heck?
I see a little Krabby Patty one.
First.
Oh yeah, sure. There's a Krabby Patty one. There's a. Oh, that
The
one's
Scooby
sick.
one. I was just gonna say the Scooby one. Oh, that
one's
dope.
sick.
I do have a mug just like this.
This one's
already.
sick too. Yeah.
They released a yellow, a pineapple label one with same cup, but a little bit bigger and the patty. So we'll leave this guy. But this one I might get. I might get this one. But I'm just gonna hold out for right now because who knows, maybe TJ Maxx will have other stuff. And if we're gonna find anything, I mean, I love getting the mugs and stuff. Like if this was Target all day, we'd be grabbing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
But since there's so many things to pick from, it's like I gotta be more selective with what I get. Look, you got the Margaret salt and pepper shakers. It's insane. It's insane.
Wait, there's more? Oh, Nickelodeon
The
shot
shot
glasses.
glasses. Okay, now that I can't leave. For $6, I can't leave those. We got a Rocco, Angelica, Stimpy, and Arnold.
That's too sick.
4 different shows in one shot glasses. Oh my gosh, who's getting better?
I can't even like turn my camera on.
No,
It's
there's
missing
a
one,
cup.
no.
I would get this over the mug for sure. We don't have a lot of these.
Maybe we had to scour around.
They never know. We might see it somewhere else. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna get more stuff when we go to TJ Maxx or not, but I think we should just go and check it out and see what they have to offer. But I mean, man, killer trip. We found a better condition one of this. We found the skateboard sponge. We found the VHS. We found the boxer briefs right here. And we also found the cups as well. Just a great haul overall. And we also left a lot of stuff too. Like we really could have gotten like a whole cart full of stuff, but I'm like, okay, let's just in case there's something amazing at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
I wanted to leave it available. Now, this is not the last hunt we're ever going to do here. I think more often we're going to be going to some of the discount stores, Five Below, some of these things. It seems like they really have better stuff overall, and it just so happens to also be cheaper. It's just a win on top of it. So let's go ahead and check out, and we'll head over to TJ Maxx.
When I was younger, I always wanted to paint one of these as the Fisher Price things, you know? Like I always, that's what they look like to me.
Yeah, that would be kind
Like
of
the all red and yellow roof.
I think they have like Priuses that are taxis that look like that.
But yeah, the smart car is like almost perfect.
It looks exactly. I would support this wholly as a friend if you still want to do that. All right, we'll update you guys when we get into the TJ Maxx. Okay, so they have a small toy section here, but it looks like there's more that's going to be in the back. So we'll go ahead and head over there and see what they've got going on in the toy section itself. Yes, dude. Not bad at all. Only $8?
$8?
Heck yeah, dude. I'll get this. Maybe freaking just because it's like we already have this, but just to have one for $8, that's incredible. I think I paid like $25 for mine.
Oof.
Yep, I'm learning. I'm learning the hard way, but I'm learning. Okay, that's a great deal. We're grabbing that just so I can feel like I got it somewhere for a good price. We have Peppa Mother Floundin' Pig, man, for only, okay, that's a little bit much. $9, $8 Peppa's kind of a lot, just because it's Peppa. But they have a couple Funko Pops, which is just kind of cool. I think I prefer Ross when it comes to Funko Pops. So they have like $5 solid on all of them. These guys are a little bit more close to retail, but still cool to see them nonetheless. We're gonna keep looking around, but there's not a whole lot of what we're looking for here. But you can see like there's this Batman Imaginext. Like there is a possibility for a lot.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So like, I don't think it's bad to rule it out because there's a possibility for a lot of different SpongeBob or different Nickelodeon finds here for sure, or just cartoon in general. Just today, it looks like it's a little bit, you know, empty in that regard, but still, like I said, I mean, just the possibilities are endless. So definitely gonna keep this on our route of places to look. Okay, I know I told you guys I was done with drinkware, but that is a new SpongeBob image. I think that's for the new style guide for 2023. He got somehow even cuter. Every time I think SpongeBob can't get cuter,
he does
somehow make it happen. And it comes with the lollipops inside of there. I'm gonna grab this one too for sure. He's so freaking cute.
Sorry, I was getting these, and Marcus.
You got these. We found socks, but wait till you see this to go with the SpongeBob.
No way.
We have a Patrick one. Oh, is he in better shape? Is there a better? Okay, that one's okay. Damn, they're both kind of dinged up. Oh, that would have been so cool if they would have had the Patrick in good shape. I didn't
even know there was a Patrick one to look for. Yeah,
he's pretty beat up though. I mean, listen, the Patrick one sold more than the SpongeBob one. Those are so cute. They have Eric Cartman too, but we're not looking for that today. It's still very cool.
Dude, look at these.
Oh my gosh, those are the dopest socks I've ever seen in my life. What in the eyeballs?
That's too cool.
This is $3? Are you joking me? This has got to be the sickest sock of all time for SpongeBob. And then the eyeballs, his actual eyeball, the blue eye too. It's the blue, the ocean blue eye with the sponge and the bob and the blue. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Okay, this is you know, socks sometimes I'm kind of in the middle about.
But when they're sick like that,
that's an instant grab.
They even got a friggin' full-on Reptar socks.
I mean, I would take, these are really cool too, but I would take these all day. These are incredibly dope.
Okay, Okay, so we are back from TJ Maxx. I didn't get to segue out of there because we just got caught up with the line and trying to make sure we can get out of there fast. But we got so much amazing stuff, and I literally am in disbelief. And that was just at this particular store. The crazy thing about Burlington, TJ Maxx, Ross, these type of stores is pretty much every one you go to is a little bit different. Whereas if you go to Target or Walmart, there's maybe a couple things that are different, but on average, they try to make it very consistent, which is good if you're looking for groceries or clothing, stuff like that. But for the stuff that we're looking at, variety definitely helps. So we got so much, like, I'm seriously just like, my brain wants to explode at the fact that we probably would have spent like over $150 for all this stuff anywhere else.
Literally.
And then not just that, sometimes we go to these places and we get maybe one, maybe two Spongebob or Nickelodeon items. That's all we got.
It was like Spongebob, yeah.
Main straight away Nickelodeon. You know, I grab Cartoon Network stuff if I like it, Disney stuff if I like it. But when there's that much Nickelodeon stuff, that's what I'm gonna grab first. So there was so many other cool things there that I loved. Because there was so much Nick stuff, I wanted to get that stuff first, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna prioritize that today. And if we ever go back there and maybe there's only like one or two Nick items, I'll probably will look at that other stuff too. But it was unreal how much just mainline SpongeBob stuff there was. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's get started where we got started inside of there. So first off, we got this adorable setup right here. You have the Merry Hot Cocoa for two. So this is a gift bag that you can give away to people, you know, for Christmas, for two people, a couple, a family. I mean, really, you can give it to one person if it's me, and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And of course, SpongeBob is kind of iconic for Christmas, in my opinion. I mean, of course, you'll get Christmas stuff for a lot of different shows, but I think when you think about classic Christmas cartoons, most people probably think of like Peanuts, but of like a more modern generation, I think we think of like Simpsons, SpongeBob, and like what else? I mean, like all of the other reindeer. There's a couple that come to mind, but of course, none of them really beat the SpongeBob Christmas special, where he had his very first Christmas. And the man's such a legend, he even got a second SpongeBob Christmas special, and it was a SpongeBob Christmas. So I think the Christmas merch just works well with SpongeBob. So inside of there, you get the Patrick and the SpongeBob with the candy canes there. You get the Patrick mug with him with the Santa hat on and the green and red scarf. And then of course, you've got SpongeBob waving his bell and some marshmallows to go with it. And the box, the packaging is incredible. On the side here, you got some ornaments and also the Bikini Bottom blue package. You see the print on that? Where can I get this wrapping paper of SpongeBob spots and that Bikini Bottom print?
That'd be sick.
The detail is amazing. And then on top, you've got SpongeBob and Patrick trying to hang all the lights that you see throughout the box. But not just that, on the back, you get a Christmas vibe of all of them. Mr. Krabs, you know, my man over here ain't spending a dime on any of these fools, but you know, he'll get them something. He'll find something in the garbage to give them. You got Gary in the cute Santa hat. You get this SpongeBob image that we've seen used a couple times, but he's got the Christmas hat on there. These are all very like used style guide images, and you can guarantee that with Squidward now doing the thing with the Christmas hat. Every single time I think we have met the limit of Squidward doing the thing.
They just keep giving you
They
more.
give you a new one. They give you a new version of Squidward doing the thing, and now he is wearing a Christmas hat, and I love it. But what I want to say with this is this whole box was $12.99. This one ornament at Target is $8.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Both of them they're talking about after taxes, $20 almost. This is kind of cooler, way cooler.
And it was only 13 bucks.
Only $13. I mean, yeah, that's an ornament you can put on your tree, but I mean, these can sit on your shelf. The mugs just kind of add a whole Christmas vibe to it, and you're getting two things. And the packaging is beautiful, so that was an awesome pickup to me, and I'm glad we got it. All right, I'm saying at Target, Walmart. Target, I'm thinking $24.99.
Yeah, I was gonna say 25 bucks.
We'll give it Walmart though, and I'm saying 20 bucks, like a $20 bill. You know what? It's hard to even say that because probably would be 25, but we're gonna go with $20. Being that this is $13, $12.99, that's a $7 in potential savings. Which, as you see as we go through these, those potential savings will start to add up, and it's the difference sometimes when you're getting one item or two items, that much of a savings. So next up, we saw these guys right here, and we did not see a Patrick one that was in good enough shape to grab, but there was a Patrick one as well too. And I saw that the underwear inside of them were the same either way though.
Oh, okay.
So they had a SpongeBob and a Patrick variation, but this is just freaking adorable. A nice little item you can hang on your mantle, you can hang it on the Christmas tree, put it in a stocking, whatever you want it to be. And it's some awesome SpongeBob boxer briefs, which are just such a fun little vibe. vibe. I mean, I probably would give it to him before Christmas because they are definitely Christmas briefs. So like if you get those on Christmas, the next day you're like, oh wow, I'll wait till next year to wear these.
Yeah, true.
So maybe a little like Thanksgiving gift. But it's just the fact that the packaging, you will not see this at Target. You'll not see it at Walmart. They do put a compared value on there, but I don't know where that compared value ever comes from because I literally, like I said, never see this type of packaging or stuff anywhere besides Ross. And we got the XL one here just because it was like the most sturdy box too. It has a nice weight to it. And this is only $6. So $6 isn't that bad for an individual pair of underwear in general. But the fact that the packaging was just so beautiful and something new I could add to our Nickmas box when we start decorating in here for Nickmas is definitely cool. And I mean, honestly, we'll probably just put this in somewhere in the room today because we're gonna be getting that Nickmas stuff out here in just a couple weeks. So now with this, that's about a $15 in saving. That's another one of these.
Which is massive.
A huge difference. Okay, and for the ornament here, I mean, I will give them a higher rating because they have the string here, but I do wish that maybe they could have made the container out of some like plastic,
Instead of paper, yeah.
Because the paper is like really easy to get damaged, and I suspect over a period of years of putting it out and in and out and out, out and in and out of storage, it might start to see some dings and like little, you know, little micro scrapes and stuff. So, I mean, I like it a lot, but $6 is hard to really complain about. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I was thinking 7, yeah.
And if the Patrick one would have been different boxers, and you can get both for $4.99 each, then that would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, we're not done yet though. Let's keep looking. So then next after that, we got this VHS tape, which is just beautiful. I'm gonna go grab another SpongeBob VHS and see how the size comparison happens here. But this was $7. Again, a little bit, maybe a little bit much for socks, $7 for one pair, but it's the packaging. Let's be real. Nobody's buying this because it's socks. You're buying this because the packaging, in my opinion, and the fact that you can give this to somebody as a gift, and it's just like such a fun thing to open. So you got the pineapple era new, you know, 2023 branding on there. It's two pairs of socks. So 2 pairs of socks actually isn't that bad for $8 that are nice socks. But let me grab a VHS. I was gonna say it in the store, but I didn't want to be wrong. But I'm looking down here now. Well, I didn't even look yet, but I just saw them. They're all black. I don't think SpongeBob ever had a orange VHS. I could be wrong. Maybe like the SpongeBob movie, because I don't have that one. Maybe that one was orange. But SpongeBob is so new on the scale of vintage Nickelodeon that he never actually had the orange VHS tapes. He always had the black. So we have the first ever version of an orange SpongeBob VHS tape right there.
And it is beautiful.
Yeah. We'll pop an image up on screen if there is any SpongeBob VHSs with an orange tape. I'm sure, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a couple or 1 or 2 or something, but most commonly no. But a orange VHS right here, the Rugrats Thanksgiving size, that's like a 1-to-1, dude. That's crazy. I felt like the size was just about perfect.
It's legitimately exact.
We might be able to fit this.
That's too cool.
That's crazy. That is wild. The sizing is so perfect that you could literally put it inside of a VHS sleeve.
Wow.
That I knew.
That's next level.
That's next level. They literally could have made it a little bigger, a little smaller, and people probably wouldn't have noticed. But the fact that it's a 1-to-1.
Even like it's like, yeah, it's even almost as tall. That's crazy.
Even the window shapes, and they even got the texture. Like this orange texture that was here on the Nickelodeon ones. Somebody had this job and was like, oh yeah,
I got this.
I got this. We're taking this all the way. That is incredible. So we have the SpongeBob VHS socks here. I gotta give this guy, honestly, I was gonna give it like an 8, but the fact that we just put it inside of a VHS sleeve, I'm giving these a 10.
I mean, how could you not? They're so perfectly designed.
10 out of 10 out of 10. Next up here, we found these shot glasses, and I already have gotten these at Walmart, and they were gel ones. They weren't even glass like this, and they were $9.99, and that was for not even glass ones. They were gel. I'm thinking Target, you're looking at $12.99 on these guys.
Yeah, $14.99 at most, probably.
Yeah, and I love about them is they're actually not sealed, so we can pop these guys open. For those of you guys that are shot glass collectors, or if you just like Nickelodeon, I mean, these are just really cute and cool. I think it's really crazy and shows how old us 2000s and 90s kids are getting, to where our cartoon characters that we grew up with are now on shot glasses.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you're old enough to drink, buddy. You don't, because, you know, that's just not what you do, but you could.
Yeah, even like having SpongeBob ones is crazy.
Yeah, like SpongeBob has drinkware. That's That's wild to say. I gotta say my favorite of this set though has gotta be the Angelica one. And then second maybe being the Stimpy one. They're all really cute though.
I gotta go with, I really like Rocco's.
Yeah, the little like nostalgic like 90s style camo on the back there is really cool.
Yeah, they all have that kind of like different colors. Sick.
Okay, who do you think would get the most use out of these shot glasses? Stimpy.
Mr. Stimpy.
Yeah. All right, so let's put these guys back with their safe. Retail on these, we were guessing what, $12.99?
Yeah, like a bare minimum, yeah.
Okay, so.
You know, some places might charge like 15, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And you might be able to catch them on a sale for 10, but these were $6 at the store, so you're looking at $6 in savings. You couldn't even find these if we found these at Savers, they wouldn't even be $6.
Then you probably wouldn't have them all.
You probably would have not all of them. They'd probably be chipped up, and if they had this box at this, like sealed at Savers, I promise you they would be putting $8.99, $9.99 on that. Because even thrift stores are psychotic these days. So I think it's really, I mean, I was thinking that about a lot of this stuff. Like if you would have saw this at Savers, you would have seen it probably for like $14.99. And it would have been crushed in, dinged on the side, and they still would have been asking $14. In some of these cases, I think they're even cheaper than thrift stores, which is says something very sad about thrift stores. That other merchandise is free and they cost more than a place like Ross or TJ Maxx. But that's not the conversation of today. I think it's better savings. That's what this is about. Shot glasses, let's just rank them as an item. I think $6, I want to give it a 10, but let's just do 2 for each cup, I'm thinking.
You have a really weird tendency of doing this per figure, per cup, or something.
Usually I come up with the price and then I'm like, oh, that's pretty fair. That's like 2 per cup, and then I say it.
At that degree, I guess. 8's pretty solid. I mean, you don't see Nickelodeon shot glasses, so.
That's what I'm saying. Holds a nice 1.6 ounces. If I drank my Coke with this, I could drink 20 of these and still have more Coke.
Yeah, that's true.
But next item, let's do it. These guys, I don't know if they were a good deal or not, but I could not leave these dope freaking socks behind. You guys have heard me talk about the SpongeBob flip phone over there. One of my favorite products of all time. When you pull back SpongeBob's face, you actually get to see the inside of his skin, which is quite twisted. And here you kind of get that same look. He peels back his face and you get to see the inner workings and the facial muscles of SpongeBob, almost like a Titan version of him.
Yeah, good. That's just so cool.
And it's just such a cool design. Exactly. You have like these checkered Vans like styles in the bottom here, and it says
So square.
So square on it. That's dope. And then on the back here, I personally think I like these ones just as much. You have these SpongeBob ones, and you actually have his eyeballs right here with all of the veins and everything. Very creepy, spooky, more of like a Halloween vibe, I would say. But it's just like I said in the store, it's like these type of designs coming out from time to time. You know, that's personally stuff I like to rock. It kind of gives it like not so much of like a childish look at the same time, you know, kind of like a cool factor. And of course I love all the child aspects of him as well. But when it comes to the stuff that I wear, I really love when it has kind of a little bit of a flair to it. And it kind of, this is the type of merchandise they release that keeps Nickelodeon and not being Disney, you know? Like you would never see Elsa tearing her skin off her front of her face and showing just a skeletal system smiling. You know? That's something that Nickelodeon has to do because Nickelodeon is the brand for kids. You know, Disney is the brand that your parents want you to like. And then Nickelodeon's the one where you like it and your parents are like, what the hell is this? And that's what makes Nickelodeon so special. So to see a 2023 product still embodying that, all I can do is just to say amazing job to the team in New York and the merchandising department. Keep doing awesome stuff like this. I mean, I almost wish I would have got 2 so I could have had one to wear.
True.
I didn't think about it though. But these are $3. I would say at any other store you're looking at about $6.99 for 2 pairs like that. What do you think?
I mean, well, how much do you generally think those like Nickelodeon ones were, like the 4-pack? I think those are like.
It depends. At Walmart, you can get that 5-pack for $12. So yeah,
like at least $6 to $8 probably.
Yeah, I think we could say let's just say $6.99. I think that's fair. Maybe like on the low end because you can get those big box, but they're not as high quality as these. They're very thin. I've had a lot of those pairs of socks.
True.
Yeah, so I'd say probably $6. You're getting about a half off on that one.
So $3?
Yeah, so $3 in potential savings.
I mean, right there, I mean, we're like $25 already, so I mean, that's a lot of money saved.
It's a lot. And then not just that, you would never see these at Walmart. All right, the socks, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 design for just being dope, just being sick.
Just being unreal.
It's being amazing. Okay, so keeping it going here, we have my favorite item of today. We have have the skateboarding SpongeBob here. And another item that I'm like, if we go back, I might get another one of these guys.
These are beautiful.
Just so I can pop it open and we can put it on a rail in here. You know, like maybe this one right here above the sign. You know, have SpongeBob skating across, or maybe the one right above us. Like, there's so many places in here we could have SpongeBob just kind of skateboarding across it. And this is just sweet. Like, I don't think in all of the canonity of SpongeBob, we've ever seen him actually skateboarding. Ryan, if you can correct it on screen, but if we've ever seen him skateboarding, put it up. But I really wish we would have got two because I cannot bring myself to open this one. This one's in the best shape. There's only one little ding right here in this corner, but other than that, it's in great shape otherwise. And SpongeBob has never had so much leg.
I mean, look how big the board is to him too.
Yeah, but you know what color the orange is? Orange.
Nickelodeon.
I love the fact they did orange for the skateboard and also on his helmet there. And if you look underneath here, you can even see they put the SpongeBob logo on the actual motor piece of the skateboard too. But it also has a turbo boost.
Ooh,
so if he's not going fast enough for you, you hit that turbo boost and oh, Bikini Bottom better be ready. I put my foot down and my wallet was there and I thought it was your toes and I was like, oh wow, that's weird. And then I just kept doing it and I was like, okay, let me look down and it was my wallet. And I noticed you didn't react, so I was like, okay, it's gotta be something.
No, it's not me, Marcus.
Next time.
No matter how bad you wanted it.
But an amazing item here. And I would say that retail for these guys, I think if you saw this.
If it wasn't Toys R Us, you know.
If it was a Toys R Us, I think at Toys R Us they were charging $40 for it, which is a lot. But I think Walmart, Target, I would see maybe $29.99.
Yeah, because it's just the RC car, you know?
Yeah, I think $20. $29 is pretty fair. It says comparable value though, $36.99, which I don't think is wrong. I think in some
like you said, Toys R Us was 40, so it's not far off.
In some places I could see it being charged that much, but I would think a Target or a Walmart would probably do 30.
But that thing was what, 22 bucks?
$22.99. Yeah, so a little bit of a discount, but again,
$8.
you will never find this. $8 off, and you will never find this at a Target or Walmart today. This is an item that you just don't see anywhere, so to be able to go pick it up for retail is unbelievable because any other place, you'd be paying for shipping too, which would be another $10.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, because it's a big item. So to be able to go to a retail store and find something this solid of a collection piece, very like uncommon. So an amazing product there and a true collection classic, I'll call it, you know, just really cool.
I mean, I gotta give that like at least an 8, a 9.
I'm gonna give this guy, you know what? If it was any other day, I would give it a 9 or 8 too. But because of the fact that I've never seen this in a store before, and the fact we got so many other cool things, just to respect the game, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That is amazing, dude. That's just such a sick product. Like, I wanna see more weird stuff like this, a SpongeBob doing weird things. Okay, and then next up here, we got this guy right here, and that is the Krabby Patty Cook Play Set. And I do have one of these in the collection. I believe I opened one on a YouTube short that you guys may have seen. We'll have it like playing in the corner here for a second. I have opened it before, but I also have one, you can't see it really, but it's behind the Galay Grub. It's actually back there just for reference. If we ever need to have a smorgasbord off of the Galay Grub, we can grab this out and be like, okay, well, here's the menu physically. And for this guy, I just couldn't leave it. I paid $25 for mine, but for $7.99, I could not leave it on the shelf, and I will be giving this away for absolutely free on Whatnot. So if you guys aren't already, go check it out. You can sign up. You get 15 bucks for free that you can use to buy anything you want on Whatnot. It's a buying and selling collecting platform, so they've got so many different things, whether you collect Pokemon cards, Funko Pop, Spongebob, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. They've got so many things on there, and you get 15 bucks for free on it. So you can check that out. But not just that, I do streams every single Friday there, and I'll be giving this away to somebody for free. It's gonna be separate from our huge mystery box we're doing. It's over there right now that's filled with all that stuff that people are actually gonna win in December. This is gonna be a separate, just single hand giveaway to one of you beautiful people. So go check out the Whatnot and maybe you can be a part of this giveaway and get it shipped to your door for free. Free shipping and everything. You literally have to do nothing besides press an enter button and boom, free stuff. So go check that out. I wanted at least somebody in the rep pack to have it for $8. An amazing deal. And comparatively to too. But like I said, I know on Amazon now you can get it for about $18.
So roughly, yeah, like 20 bucks.
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, realistically, dude, when these first came out, people were buying them on eBay for $50.
That's ridiculous.
For $50. So I think I'm gonna say $19.99 like is potential savings. You can be $8, $19.99 potential savings of 12 bucks. A solid one.
Anyway, I mean, we have almost $45 saved just from going from these two stores.
Unbelievable. And ranking on this guy at the price, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. This is one of the best products they've released in a while. Besides the SpongeBob, like I think like, you know, back in 2013, they did the SpongeBob fry cook play set where he actually has a grill that he cooks with. And I think that's a little better, but I'm sure that guy was about $49 when it came out. This is a lot cheaper, and the fact that your kids or yourself can have these for displayability or for collectability or for playability for only, I mean, less than $20, I'm giving it a 10.
I mean, yeah, it's just, then you get a gold spatula.
Yeah, it's just dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they probably, if you go to like Five Below or 99-cent store, they probably would have like some kind of burger kit like this for like $5 to $10, but it's a SpongeBob branding. It's like, come on, they're kelp fries. This is like bikini bottom, Krusty Krab fonting, you know, like on everything. Like, it's just beautiful. And you get a lunch tray that you can't see in there. You get a menu and a worker ID, which is SpongeBob's. It's just a really good value overall. So 10 out of 10 on that guy, and a potential value savings of $12. All right, our last item here, we have this cup, which is just really unique because this is a very brand new, like I'm pretty sure never been used before, style guide image of SpongeBob. And you can kind of see like every generation he gets a little cuter. You can see there's the 2022, like, you know, the classic pineapple era.
It's similar, but it's not the same.
It's similar, exactly, but he's gotten even more cartoonish.
Somehow he's cuter.
He's gotten more dynamic. They've scrunched him up even more, and he's gotten even cuter. He's already one of the most flexible characters in media history, and somehow this one looks even more malleable than this one.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
He just looks so stretchy and so soft. So I love the image on there, and this is the first time I've seen that image before, and this new stylistic choice. And if this is the next generation of, you know, it still has the pineapple era, but if this type of like marketing is how the new style looks, I'm in love with it. I think it looks amazing. And you've got Patrick on there. Even him, he looks a little bit newer, you know?
Yeah, there's just something about it.
A little bit, the borders on him.
The shading is just like better, yeah.
The shading is like, yeah, they kind of ditched this like green. This has been around since the Yellow Label era. This like darker like pattern shaving, almost like paintbrush strokes.
Yeah, I guess
that's gone on SpongeBob and Patrick. I think that's one notable thing. And their borders have gotten a little thinner. And for Patrick's, his borders have gotten a lighter pink.
It just looks better.
Yeah, it just looks more new. And it's like,
it.
How many times can they change the same character and just make him look better and better and better? I don't know, but I'm here for it. I don't know if if he could get this cute in 2023, man, in 2040, I am gonna explode.
The moment you walk in and see it, just
boom! Whoa, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, we just saw the new SpongeBob. Like,
wait, I gotta see this. Boom!
Yeah. So this guy does have a little bit of a seal on here, but I'm interested to pop it open.
Oh.
Yeah, so it has a little bit of a tape there, which is the only thing holding it down. It's got these crazy twist pop SpongeBob suckers in there, which for me give me imagination vibes, kind of like the rainbow aesthetic.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've ever had any of these type of like lollies in any type of SpongeBob product. So these could be the first ever rainbow lolly SpongeBob's pops ever.
An interesting one at the least.
Yeah, they come in the cup. You have this straw. It's like very like fast food style straw.
Those are fruit punch flavored, evidently.
Yeah, it's just really cool. So an awesome cup here. I'm thinking retail on this guy. If it was at a Target or a Walmart, I'm thinking.
Oh, that's an easy like $8, $9.
Yeah, I was thinking $8.99. And I feel like we're being generous because I feel like honestly, you guys may
sometimes it's way worse. Yeah.
Exactly. Sometimes you pick up stuff now at like Target and Walmart. And you're like, this is $17.99, and you're like, what the fish?
What the scallop?
What the scallop? And that's like, you know, if you're living in America, or even if you're not in America, all around the world, you've gone to a store and picked something up recently, and you're like, you almost want to throw it and just anger at the audacity of some of the prices for stuff. So like, really, $8.99? I think we're talking like 2019 prices.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like giving it the benefit of the doubt, you know?
We're giving it the benefit of the doubt. So this thing though was retailed for $4.99. So saving another $5 right there. We're talking about an overall save value of what?
50 bucks. That's
50.
another haul, man.
50 bucks is all this stuff again almost.
Yeah.
$50 saved. That is huge. That is huge money. When you're talking about the fact that all this was 60, you could go out and get this many items again almost for
Just think of that Christmas haul or just a birthday haul or anything like gifts. Like, you have so much.
Incredible. I mean, we didn't have to look through it. You know, there was some rough spots in the shop, but hell, man, I'll crawl underneath the shelves with those deals.
Yeah.
Amazing video, one of my favorite hunts in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, stick around here. We're gonna add a couple items here to the collection. Don't forget, we're gonna be giving this guy away on Whatnot as well. But before that, you know the drill. Scan it. Okay, and for our SpongeBob VHS socks, I put it up here for right now. It's just another little hidden spot here in the collection. And we have the DVD case there. It's filled with all the DVDs. We have these Wii add-ons. I mean, the stereo system here, the CDs, the keyboard. It's a pretty loaded spot, but I usually won't put a real VHS on display up there just because of the fact that, you know, I want to keep it in its sleeve, and I don't usually collect them without their sleeve. So this is the only one I could kind of put up here as a little classic orange VHS display. And I think it kind of fits in right there really well with the movie popcorn and drink SpongeBob. So I put it right here on top of the TV, not blocking the vent either. So I think that should be perfect. And you guys know we are bringing in the Nickmas stuff at the start of December. But and since we already have this guy in here, our little SpongeBob ornament, I decided to put it here in the background with our other ornaments for the time being. Okay, and our skateboarding SpongeBob has finally joined the ranks here in the back of the room with some of the other really awesome SpongeBob complete boxes, a lot of game related stuff. We have the SpongeBob's on the jellyfish there. We have the paddy wagon. A lot of SpongeBob RC kind of stuff is here too. So I figured we add the SpongeBob on a skateboard right here. I just think it looks incredible. I love this setup so much. One of my favorite sections in the collection. I really eventually want to get another SpongeBob to join the grind team up here with Michelangelo. I just love the way he looks up there grinding along that little beam. It would be sweet to get a SpongeBob one around one of these things doing the same thing. Maybe right over here by the basketball court and the Bikini Bottom sign. I think it would look terrific. It could go good on this rail, but we're gonna be putting some signage on this rail once this wall gets painted. So you never know. It could put him there too, but we'll see. Those are a lot more sturdy for sure. And for this guy, you guys already know I'm gonna be giving this away to one of you beautiful people here on Whatnot. If you guys don't know again what Whatnot is, a buying, selecting, collecting platform where you can buy all the different stuff that we collect here, along with anything else like Pokemon cards, Funko Pops, Disney, Cartoon Network. I mean, you name it, they've got it over there, and you get 15 bucks for free when you sign up. And you don't have to buy anything. You could use that 15 bucks to get something for free, but you can also enter the giveaways as well that I do every single Friday if you guys want to join in on one of those, or pick something up if you want to. If it's your first time picking something up over there, you also get a little drawing or a signature from me with your package as well. So definitely go check that out. But on that note, that is actually it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here so you do not miss any of the awesome stuff we got going on over here. If you want to support the show further, there is a Patreon now that you can join for as little as $2 a month. That helps out immensely with everything that we do over here. You also get a private link to a Discord chat that we've got going on. That's a lot of fun, an amazing community there, as well as you get extended versions of the videos that we upload over here on Comfort Cartoons. Sometimes those videos can be an additional 10, 20, 30 minutes of extra content that I don't put on YouTube because we edit the videos down, but it's the full cut of the video. So if you want to check that out again, that link will be down below. Huge shout out to the big Patreons of the month in the Rep Pack royalty. Shout out to Taz Watsky. Shout out to Storm X Quick. Shout out to List of Legends. Shout out to Prismatic Phantom, Yanis Torres, It's Big Little, Kevin Nguyen, Later, A Castle, Real Queen G, Gabriella, and also Don the Whale. Thank you guys so much for making everything that we do here possible. We appreciate you guys and have so much love for everything you guys do. But I'll see you guys over here in this video that I know you're gonna love. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.